Hello everyone, this is Jimmy Singh, broker owner with Supermax Realty. Welcome to my channel Real Estate Edge with Jimmy Singh. In today's video, I would like to give you market update as of October the 27th, 2024. I will discuss in this short video challenges and opportunities in today's market. So right off the bat, the number one challenge in the market is affordability, which is driving explosion of listings on the market, creating hyper supply in our London St. Thomas area in current real estate cycle. If I see the last stats put forward by our real estate board, there were 5.4 months of inventory on our MLS system without counting the builder supply of new listings, meaning if no new house is listed, it will take at least close to 6 months for the current inventory to be sold and absorbed in the market. And if I talk about sales to listing ratio last month in September, it was 35.8. Over 60% ratio is a strong seller's market. Less than 40% is extreme buyer's market. So between 40 and 60, we are in a balanced market. So right now we are in a very, very strong buyer market, tons of supply, lot of options, lot of opportunities. So obviously, if you're a qualified buyer sitting with substantial down payment, if you are looking for a certain neighborhood, working with the right real estate agent, you might get a good deal with favorable terms. So folks, in this month of October, in our London St. Thomas Market update, we are seeing homes sitting on the market much longer and more homes are for sale. We haven't seen this kind of supply in many years. Just to put things in perspective, we are sitting close to above 5 months supply. And if I talk about the markets in 2021, 2022 early, we have that time less than 1 month supply, resulting in aggressive sellers market, 20 offers, 30 offers, prices going up 30,000-40,000 a month. So as I discuss, we are in a real estate cycle which we call hyper supply, and it has taken us 2 years to be in this place where we have surplus supply of this inventory. And between higher interest rate and sluggish economy, what I feel that this phase of hyper supply will stretch out for a couple of more quarters, or maybe next year 2025. So until all this inventory is absorbed, there will be tremendous potential or tremendous pressure on the prices to go up. So in my opinion, just because we got a 50 basis point rate cut from Bank of Canada, it doesn't mean that the prices will go up. And at the same time, a lot of people say, market is unaffordable. And I see some of the economists, they said, prices in around GTA area, Greater Toronto area, Golden Horseshoe, they have to come down 40%, 50%. At the same time, people's income have to go 30-40% up for them to afford the housing. Personally, I don't believe the house price is going to crash 30-40%. People might be waiting for that, huge price drops, which might not even happen. But I certainly can see certain markets in around GTA or London St. Thomas, where we might see certain corrections in upcoming winter months, where obviously market slows down, and then we are heading to busier spring market. Because in this next phase, if we have to come out of the hyper supply cycle, we have to focus on a couple of key factors. Number one is how local economy is doing, how much jobs are created in London, St. Thomas, Kitchener, Windsor, Brampton, Mississauga, Toronto, because that is of paramount important. People don't buy houses if they lose job. That is the thing. I see with the recent rate cut, there's a lot of euphoria, there's a lot of excitement, which is understandable for people who are carrying big mortgages. But at the same time, economy has to be good for these rate cuts to make a effective price gains in different markets. So big issue for me right now is affordability. That's why we are seeing supply building up on the market and inventory exploding all across London St. Thomas area. Another thing which I notice is lot of these listings, we are sitting close to 3,000 homes for sale, and lot of these are overpriced listings where sellers are not willing to budge on the price and adjust their price downward. At the same time, I have noticed since the 50 basis rate cut point, there's quite a few inquiries on listings in our real estate office, because I'm real estate broker owner with a lot of agents who work in my office. So I have a pretty good handle. Some listings I see in the market where people have listed like 3-4 months ago. Now if they are priced right, they're getting action, they're getting sold. So yes, there is buyers. Some might be on the sideline waiting for more rate cuts, but there is bona fide legit buyers in the market. Price the house right, it will sell. Otherwise, I see lots and lots of houses which are overpriced. It's just you're hurting yourself. But because buyer might be in the market who will be willing to buy your house, but if you are overpriced, down the line he can find a good deal priced aggressively, and as per the current market situation, they might be able to sell it. So always discuss, guys. It's very, very important. You have to hire a person who know the market very well. I see sometimes people bring out of town agents who have no clue what is happening in the micro market. So always discuss with your experienced local real estate agent and price your house correctly. And at the same time, if you're a buyer in the market, don't be shy. Make an aggressive offer with favorable conditions which are in your favor. Another thing which I talk a lot, in my previous videos is it's very difficult to time the market. And as Warren Buffett said, it's not about timing the market, it is about time in the market. So I think that if rates do continue to drop, everyone will start jumping down the line from the sidelines, and it might be difficult to for you to get into the neighborhood where you want. Because if we hear too much negative news, media stats, they talk about overall Canada. For example, last month they said Canadian real estate prices have gone up 1.2%. So they're talking about all Canada, including Calgary, Vancouver, Manitoba. So you have to just focus on your micro local markets. How many houses are up for sale in your neighborhood? How many days are they taking to sell? So a local agent should be able to assist you for you to make the right decision. And eventually I see by next spring, once some of these investors or sellers, give up and put their houses for rent, so it will, decrease the supply. And then at the same time, with more rate cuts predicted in December and, next year, it will bring a lot of potential buyers who are on the sideline now affording the same property which they can't afford when the rates were higher. And next thing I also like to talk about is different markets. So in London, we have a lot mix of condos, townhouses and detached options. But if I see in GTA market, we have two different kind of market: condo market and single family homes or townhouses. Condo market is really struggling in Toronto area, where we have in some buildings or some areas up to 8 months supply. So that is a challenge versus a good quality single family home in Vaughan, Mississauga, even in Kitchener-Waterloo. If priced right, it might be snapped up or gone within few weeks. So that is very, very important. If you are looking, this is a right opportunity if you have solid job. Because see, Not everybody is affected by economy. So I have lot of customers who are financially very strong, they have very solid jobs and they are not losing jobs. So if you have good equity in your first house, if you're looking for upgrade, your kids have grown up and you want to enjoy, this might be the right market. So it's everybody has different situation. So always discuss with your financial advisor, mortgage broker or real estate agents to make the right choice. So if you're living in a big city like Toronto, Vancouver, I see there's no easy solution for affordability. And as I said, a lot of people are waiting for 40-50% price crash, which I don't personally believe is going to happen. So at the end of the day, guys, I've been selling real estate for 18 plus years. I always say that in any given market, good market or bad market, some people still need to transact. They still have to buy and sell because of their personal needs. Some people are getting job relocations. Some have growing families. Some have death in the family of their elders, or some are getting separated or divorced, unfortunately. So we will always have sales. So you always make sure, if you are a seller, look around, be realistic about pricing your house and you will be successful in selling. And if you are a buyer, you're looking for a good deal in around London area, call our team of Supermax Realty at 519-933-2559. Or if you would like to speak with me to discuss your personal situation, my cell number is 647-961-2639. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.